Hey there guys, we're playing Warframe and today we're going to take on a new story mission, and this one is the Waverider, just one of the new ones. So we view Roki's inbox message. Let's just click begin.
Glenty, you know the legend of Ureli, yeah? The Waverider, inspo for K-driving. Total legend. Anyway, you won't believe what I got my hands on. I need your help. I did something stupid. Boone's gonna be livid. Give this one last shot, then I'll meet you in the vents. Tell Boone and you everything. Check, check. Check, check.
Okay, that's a check. So we need to go to visit Roki and Fortuna. Roki's one of the vent kids, of course. Okay, so you can see the vent kid's location is marked. It's just up on top here. So we can enter the clubhouse. And we're going to talk to Boone, because Roki's there on the sled. What happened?
We found her crushed hard at the base of the Horindi Gap. Bored in bits. If her neuroconduit stays dark, she won't wake up. Only Nef's augmentor's got the skill to replug a neuro, and there ain't no hope of his help. Ah, oh, sis, what were you doing? We found this Graphica on her. No idea what it is. Locked it is. Can't read a lick of it. Glinty, you unlocked the cover. That's Ureli. Roki loves Ureli. This is the first Waverider Graphica ever. This is priceless. To us, anyway. The other pages, they're unlocked by performing feats? That's what Roki was trying to do out there. Unlock this thing.
Okay, so Ureli is the new Warframe. Let's click on the cover. So there's 6 pages here we need to unlock. So to unlock the first page we need to do some tricks on the K drive. So the copter, which is space W, and grindy, which is hold left control space.
I smashed myself up something awful. Near ripped the servos clean out of me knees. Wasn't expected to heal, but Roki stayed there by me cot, telling stories of the Waverider. Some traditional, some I'm pretty sure she made up. Don't think I'd be here today if it weren't for her and her daft Ureli stories. Those feats, they're not for us. They're for someone like you, Glinty. Help me. Give me a story to tell her. A good one.
Alright, so I suppose we have to go and do those feats now. Let's get out of here, leave the clubhouse. So we need to return to the orbiter. So let's exit out of here then. Okay, so we need to talk to the device on the bench here. So unlock page 1, this is just the same information. So I guess now we can go back down to Orb and do some of these tricks. I'm not great with the K-drive by the way, so we'll see how we go with this. Oh, I should have turned off the public grouping first. Okay. Let's fire up the K-drive. Hold the spacebar down, I can do a jump and do some tricks. I'm doing the copter, which is W space. Copter's pretty easy. Just gotta jump in the air and hit the spacebar. Okay, that's 5 of those.
Linty's kicking it terminal! Do it for Roki.
So now we need to do some grindies, which is on a railing. So let's find the railing up here. We jump onto the railing and then we do a left control space. Hold those 2 keys down. There we go. So we're going to do 5 of those. Hold left control in space. There we go. Slide across the rail. And there's some enemies too. We need to shoot the enemies while we're on the K drive. So we hit the F key to pull out the weapon.
Glinty. Kicking it for Roki, you is.
And just start shooting. Okay, that's 5 of the enemies done.
You be grinding out there, making Urelli proud. Making Roki proud.
Some copters. Okay, let's take a look at the challenges. So we've got the K-drive race left to do. So if we go hold M and go to the map, find one of these purple areas where we can start a race. So we go and talk to the vent kid on top of this mountain here. Now the first challenge is pretty easy, just gain 2,000 points.
Rules are simple. Timer starts once you hit the first marker. Now, let's see what you're packing.
Okay, back to the K-drive. Let's give it a go. Ooh, this one goes down into the cave. It's a bit tricky. So I'm not a skilled K-drive user, so if I can do it, you can do it. It's not too hard. There we go.
Page 1 unlocked. When you're back on your ship, plug me into this. Can't wait to read the first ever Urelli story. The one
So I was just holding down the shift key to get the speed on the K-drive.
Nobody ever seen it.
So now we can abort and go back to the orbiter.
Don't know if you can hear me, but I'm gonna read you this.
Okay, we've completed page 1. Let's check the Waverider device. Now we can click on the first page.
We dreamed of water. Volgran always ran the flux crucibles at full heat. For efficiency. Same reason he used us. Harder, piss rats! Your mothers are weeping in their graves to see such idleness. I'm bored. How about I turn off the tethers and one of you welts can try and run? No takers? Suit yourself. Some days, I would sleep, standing up, my hands still assembling grav lifters. A leak? And dream of water.
Well, you dream of water if you're working next to a crucible. It's pretty hot. Alright, so that's the end of that first page story. So now we need to unlock the second page, which we'll do in the next episode. So we have to do some front side rollouts and front side clutches, which is using the mouse buttons and the D key. Get headshots while using a secondary weapon on the K drive, so we have to be a little bit more accurate with killing enemies. And another K drive race and some trick chains. Doesn't sound too difficult.
So that's who Volgram was, a mucking slave driver. This ain't just some comic, Glinty. The legend of Ureli's been keeping orphans like us going for generations. It's our story. Roki must have wanted us all to have it. She was always the storyteller of the fam. Keep cracking those pages, Glinty.
Okay, see you next time.